Hey everybody,
Hey, welcome back to Digimon Time Stranger.
Cyber Sleuth.
I keep calling it Time Stranger. Whoops.
Yeah,
Oops.
so yeah, I did a lot more grinding off screen, including installing 2 more mods to make it easier, as well as to show off something.
Alright.
Uh, for example, you might notice that weird little thing on this guy's head.
More.
Oh, is,
Seb's here.
I
Probably
said,
not that interested in Digimon, I take it, but yeah.
Uh,
how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm about to be the final level of PvZ Fusion for the main campaign.
Oh, good
Nice.
on you.
What?
I didn't even know there was a final boss of that.
Well, no, there isn't. Like I told you, Jacob, the campaign is literally just tutorial island. There's so much more shit to do at once you beat fucking 5-9.
Ah, okay, I see.
Uh, so I guess I was kind of just saying, check out this little thing on this guy's head.
He's got like a snail crown.
Yeah, that is Black King Nuemon, or more specifically, a hat. So a weird little thing in this game is the accessories you can equip to your Digimon.
Oh shit.
The only way you can, I think we might have mentioned these before, but normally the only way you can get these is by playing PvP and getting coins from them. I, of
Yeah.
course, did not bother with that. I instead just installed a mod to let me buy them normally, so
Yeah,
I
we're
just
not
Damn it,
doing
have all of
Jordan.
them now.
PvP. Yo, I love when Vita games have this stuff. It's like, here's a bunch of random shit you can put on your head.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of neat, availability aside.
I mean, then again, the only other Vita game I know that does this is Neptunia, so yeah.
Yeah, of course, none of these actually work with any of the modded Digimon. They just won't appear.
Oh, I guess it's because they don't have a programmed, like, position to show up on or something.
Probably something like that. But yeah, they can be all sorts of silly stuff, including dolls of other Digimon.
Yeah, so if you want, you could put fucking Agumon on a different Mon.
No, not Algamon's not one of them. It's just only a
Dang.
couple Digimon.
Well,
In
still
fact, I
nice.
have all.
Yeah, we got Santa hat, we got some goggles, we got a piece of
Some
poop.
Mochi.
Oh,
That's a Mochi
I don't remember Mochi looking like that.
and Mochi Mon.
You gotta eat mochi, Jacob. It's a very
Nice.
delicious thing.
I mean, they have frozen mochi at Walmart, if that counts.
Yeah, you have a Bancho Leomon's hat.
A cool hat.
In other words, Jotaro's hat, complete with a torn back.
Awesome. Not even try to hide it. You can have
I
some
mean,
fishies, you can have some
I mean,
eggs.
Bancho Leomon's based on the same type of aesthetic as Jotaro, so that makes sense. But you got little flags of Seedramon and Airdramon.
Nice. That just looks funny.
Yeah, just thought it'd be neat to show those off, even though since we're mostly using modded Digimon, they're not going to be showing up very much.
Yeah, I mean,
Digimon.
if you ever happen to have some regular Mons, then, you know, that'd be nice.
Yeah, and speaking of modded Digimon, there's this fella here called Ukomon, and I put him in this party because I wanted to show you how how messed up his model is for some reason. Like,
Wait, so
see
this
what I
is
mean?
Digimon, Jacob. Why is the title Cyber Sleuth or whatever?
That's the name of the game.
Yeah, Digimon Cyber Sleuth. But yeah, like check out the shadows going on with him as I turn it.
He looks low poly, almost.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but he's the only modded Digimon that I've seen that's like that.
Yeah, it doesn't seem intentional, but if it
Yeah,
is, that is a very weird effect.
just an odd quirk of the little sea angel here.
Yeah.
And I also have Gundramon here, plus Ryudomon, because I wanted to show you off what their attacks look like before we really continue. So
Oh,
I'm just
nice.
gonna go turn that on real quick.
Alrighty. When I was
That's what I
gonna,
got from that.
when I was gonna talk about how I got Zemu working last night.
Oh, what's that? I
That
forget.
Yeah, what is that?
It is an OG Xbox emulator, so you can play
Nice.
Xbox games on your
For
computer.
361.
I said
Which one?
original Xbox.
Oh,
I
like
wonder
that
how,
fucking thing with the dinky ass controller.
The Duke?
So,
Yeah.
it was huge, but not dinky. But yeah. Anyway, I guess here's Ryudamon's special attack, Katana attack, which is definitely not what you'd expect it to be.
It's definitely not gonna be a katana. It's gonna be... He shoots
No,
a fucking sword out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Of course. Because that's exactly what we expected. Isn't that right, Jacob?
I thought it was just not even gonna be a katana at all. I thought it was gonna be something stupid, but no, that was definitely a surprise. Alright, what's
And then-
Ron Gum Break?
Yeah, and here's Gumdramon's attack, which I believe I mentioned the weird little thing with it before. He's a modded Digimon, and like a lot of them, the effect is missing. So yeah, there was supposed to be a wheel of fire around him there.
Nope, he just spins into the enemy.
Yeah, just a scrunched up T-posing Gumdramon moves into the enemy.
That's how he asserts his dominance.
I don't really know why that happens, because I've seen videos of people using this mod that have the effect, so I don't know why it's not working for me.
No clue.
Jacob, you want to hear a funny story?
Sure.
So last night I went out to you and my friends for one of my friend's 18th birthday, right?
Yep.
And we went to go eat at Chili's. And we go to pay for the meal or whatever. And we each like pass the tablet around or whatever the fuck it is, like the little like the tablet thing. And you know how like it gives you the pop-up of like, do you want to donate $1 to cancer or whatever?
Yep.
One of my friends, she got the pop-up and she goes to us. We were talking about something completely different as she was paying, and she goes up to us and she's like, guys, can I be honest? I hate when it asks me to pay like $1 for cancer, which I just need you to think about how that sounds out of context.
Makes your friend sound like a douche.
Bro, we fucking died of laughter, bro, because like she said that out of nowhere and we're like, what, huh?
Anyway,
hell is
this
this?
is the this is like the PvP coin shop I mentioned earlier.
Oh.
And one little quirk about it I forgot to mention is that normally these are the only two accessories that are consistently available: the golden goggles and visor. The others are rotated on a monthly rotation.
An actually monthly rotation?
Yeah, like look, you can even see the little Say Hills thing right there.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's for the poisonous mushroom, like what's right here.
Oops, sorry, you can only buy the poisonous mushroom in November.
Yeah, so the availability is even worse than I implied it to be.
Did you fix that too?
Like I said, I just used a mod that like added them to the inventory of a specific shop.
Okay, good.
Like I could just like buy them with yen, like hey usual, instead of having to bother with this.
I mean, that makes more sense than having to fucking wait for a monthly raffle, or whatever you call it.
And then fighting in PvP to get the money to buy them.
Yeah, which means there's probably hackers. Hackers and
God.
hackers and hackers memory? Who could have guessed?
Not me.
I guess one more thing before we continue. I have a lot of rookie Digimon to Digivolve.
Oh boy. Unfortunately,
Like, I
Robbie
believe-
can't backseat and talk about all the good ones.
So I guess I'm pretty sure there's like 24, 25 here. I might have gone a bit overboard.
Damn. All that grinding paid
Holy
off.
shit.
Oh yeah, and speaking of grinding, there are 3 Digimon which I did evolve on my own because I'm using them for grinding. I also even gave them nicknames like
Buzz Lightyear?
yeah, me Platinum Sukamon. That crown is an accessory, but yeah, as you can see, his ability increases EXP, which is why he's good for grinding.
Rare Metal Poop. That's gotta be like the best move name I've ever heard.
Yeah,
That
he
sounds
just
like retarded.
I mean,
Yeah, as you can see,
he's literally a piece of shit, though.
yeah, literally.
Piece of shit. I knew Poopmon was real.
Yeah, this is what he is.
Great.
And yeah, if you're wondering what's up with the name, you remember that meme of like, hey, a bunch of Buzz Lightyear repeating the same thing over and over?
I think so. Are you talking about that fucking meme where it's just like a bunch of Buzz Lightyears on the shelf?
Yeah, that bit from Toy Story 2, where it's
Yeah.
like them all saying the same thing.
Yeah, I know about that meme.
Yeah, there's also Sinnoh Team, which is also a Platinum Sukamon. it's basically a whole joke about how people playing through the Sinnoh games tend to use the same team a lot, including me.
That's yeah, I know. That's it's kind of lame.
And
That meme has
where
been going around for ages because it's the same team every time. It's
where's the
either
last one? Pretty sure he's down.
oddly enough, the
here.
only thing that I feel like changes slightly is the starter because people either choose Infernape or Torterra,
And
and
I was,
then
and I was the one original
Empoleon
person who
just
went
kind of
Empoleon.
and then
And
Empoleon just kind of rots away in hell.
What's this guy?
this is Gold Numemon, and he's the last of my little grinding trio. He'll be a Platinum Sukamon later, but for now he's a Gold Numemon who has
What
the
the hell
ability
is
to
he even
increase.
supposed to be?
A poop-eating slug covered in treasure and with little angel wings.
Wow. Wonder what the
And
kind
yeah,
what kind of shit did they have to smoke to come up with this one?
and I mean, it's supposed to be silly, like,
It is silly, but like, what kind of shit did they smoke to come up with this?
Whatever they
Anyway.
have, give me some.
And we got
And,
two tactician USBs.
oh yeah, those are equipable items that increase the EXP you gain.
Oh, oh, it's
there's
like a
also-
lucky egg.
Yeah, normally you can't get these until near the end of the game, but I also used another mod which adds them to a shop. They're very expensive, but
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
So I also bought a bunch of 9 of those off screen.
I also love that he's called game design.
Yeah, if you haven't noticed yet, the names of my high grinding trio are just poking fun at this game's very grindy design.
Oh hell yeah, that's amazing.
And just because getting a trio Digimon just for the sake of grinding is very, very common for people playing through this game.
Wow, that's how you know this
A
game's tedious.
fucking course I missed.
So yeah, I just opted to name my high 3 grinding Digimon nicknames that poke fun at this. Because we have game design and and references to memes about people using the same thing over and over again. Yeah, anyway, time for a bunch of Digivolving, starting with Ukomon. Got a bunch of options here. You want to pick one from this to start with?
I don't know, that fifth one looks kind of weird.
Okay.
Let's see what that one is. I feel like most of the time I'm just gonna go with like either the first or fifth one that I see.
Yeah, meets Aosmon Champion.
Oh shit, look at that dude.
Yeah, Aosmon is the Aosmon are in a unique category of Digimon in that they have a little evolutionary stage, but the name itself doesn't change. That little champion bit there is just referring to what level it is.
I like the wings.
So like there's 2 other Aosmon that are ultimate and mega level respectively.
So is champion like the low level version?
Yeah, the ultimate and mega are the higher ones.
Okay.
Yeah. If you can't tell what this thing's supposed to be, it's sort of like a robotic butterfly.
Okay. I mean, I was gonna say it looks very insect-like, so I guess I was sort of right.
Because we also have Ryudomon here.
Oh well, I
And
guess
I'm not turning.
because they don't need to do Dexter Rugamon.
Yeah, because we already have that.
What about the second one? What's that?
Okay.
Very. I mean, they both look very dragon-like, so I guess we'll see.
The
Ooh,
Raptor Dramon.
ooh, that guy looks cool.
And as you can see, he still has the Black King Numemon hat.
He still got the snail on his head.
Yeah,
This guy looks like he could go over Ridley or something, honestly.
I suppose.
Actually, Robbie sent me like I think it was either a Digimon or a Monster Hunter enemy. It was like a skin over Ridley, and I was like, all right, sure, because I need more Ridley skins anyway.
Yeah, Gundramon has a lot of options. Didn't really bother to grind the stats for this one.
All right, I guess you can pick this one.
Okay.
I have a lot to learn about Digimon still.
I guess why not? Well, might as well go with his like main evolution.
All right.
So from Gumdramon to Arresterdramon.
Ooh. Quite the evolution.
Yeah. I don't know why, but something about this guy just reminds me of like Sora in Kingdom Hearts 1.
I can see it.
Yeah, I guess that's all the guys in the main party, but also we have plenty of rookies here too. Yeah, I guess starting with hit the meme lord himself, Alekmon.
Excuse me, who, Mon?
Alekmon.
What about the second one?
Oh, speaking of memery,
Oh, is this a meme?
well, it's sort of a little franchise joke. I'll get into that in a second. Alekmon to Leomon.
Damn, it's just a lion with a fucking knife?
Yeah, the whole joke about this guy is that in a lot of the Digimon series, specifically all the cartoons, Leomon dies a lot. Sometimes even multiple times in the same show.
And I like how he just has, like, fucking slacks.
So yeah, it's just kind of a little meme in the series that of Leomon dying all the time.
Great.
Usually dramatically, but yeah. Then we got Palmon X. You might remember her regular Palmon, and here's her little X antibody version.
Yep.
Yeah, with her weirdly long feet, cape, and stuff. So, you still want to pick this one, or?
That second one looks kind of weird.
Okay.
It kind of looks like it's doing, like, a Pac-Man pose.
Yeah. Need, Togemon.
Oh shit, it's the cactus from Final Fantasy.
Cactor.
It's Cactuar.
Yeah, Togemon actually is the usual evolution for Palmon anyhow, so that's kind of fun.
Oh, and toge is actually a Japanese word that I know about. Because
What does it mean?
toge means like spiky or sharp or needle. So, makes sense.
We also got Ponchessmon, specifically the white version.
Where's the black one, huh?
Elsewhere, I didn't evolve one hunt along the way.
Well, speaking of Final Fantasy, that fourth one kind of looks like Black Mage.
You want to pick it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Black Mage Mon. I don't know. It's not gonna be Black Mage Mon. It's gonna be something dumb like Blawizamon or something. Nope, it's Mercury Mon.
Yeah, with an E. Funny thing about the name, actually, this guy, there's another Digimon called Mercury with a Y, like the god, but then this guy was introduced to English audience, was introduced before him, so they ended up naming the Mercurymon with a Y in English as Marukimon instead.
Maruki.
Distinguish it more from this name. It's weird.
That is weird.
Yeah, so he's like this little night guy with mirrors.
Oh.
Yeah. We also have Hackmon here, who's not really what you'd expect with a name like that.
Yeah, it's just
little,
a little dinosaur fella or whatever that's supposed to be.
yeah, this little robot dragon with the cape.
Yeah.
That's also a little hood. He's got little goggles and stuff.
Looks cool.
As you can see, this guy can also turn into Platinum Sukamon.
Yeah, and how about we go with the third guy with the really long ass horn?
Okay.
Yeah, I bet it's refreshing to have somebody who doesn't know shit about Digimon, because I can just go and be like, yo, look at that design. Gold Axemon.
Yeah,
Nope.
meet Zuba Eagermon.
I don't know what that means. Alright. Well, eager
Yeah.
makes sense, but I don't know what Zuba means.
This little dragon shark fella with a huge horn and swords and stuff.
Bro is pulling on
also-
both ends.
And he also has a 20 on his front horn.
Oh, yeah, I'm just now noticing that.
If you're wondering what that's about, Zubamon, as well as the rest of his line, including this fella here, were created for Digimon's 20th anniversary.
Oh, how cheeky.
Yeah, there's also a bit of a weird joke about that, and that all the Digimon of this line are like obsessed with being the, and I quote, 20th, and they have
Great.
no idea what that even means.
Yep, and I still don't, and I also don't know what Zuba means, but cool.
Yeah, I don't recall either, though. You could look it up if you wanted to.
Alright, Alright, what does Zuba Eagermon mean? I guess is what I'll look up. 'Cause I don't fucking know. There's probably like an etymology somewhere here.
Are you looking at the wiki or something?
Well, there's Wikimon. I don't know if Wikimon even has any info. Let's
They do,
see.
yeah. They have etymology sections.
Name and etymology. Alright, let's look. Zuba Zuba means straightforwardly.
Okay, and what?
And then just the word eager.
And what does it say about that? Or-
What about...
Never mind. That was being stupid there. Anyway, I guess here's our next rookie, Kunemon, this little electric caterpillar fella.
I wonder if Kune means anything. Well, I'm gonna try and Google Translate it first, and then if I can't get any further information, then I'll just go to the wiki.
Yeah. So this guy's got a lot of options, including 2 Digimon that we've seen before in Vegemon and Kuwagamon.
Nice.
You can still pick this one if you want. Why not?
Alright, what about that third one?
Okay.
Couldn't find any information. We're gonna be going through these Digimon so quickly, I'm not even gonna know. Okay, that's just discount Sizor. What the fuck? Or Scyther, not Sidor.
They're mantises, yes.
Yeah.
Also, I just realized this guy also has the little weird geometry thing that Ukomon has. Like, look.
Oh yeah.
But, yeah, they're both.
Sneemon.
Yeah. This Digimon's own mantis monster with a lot of the xenomorphic traits of Kabuterimon and Kuwagamon.
So it's Xenomorph Scyther, basically.
Yeah, mantis monster.
Yeah. Well, and then again, Sonic 2 also has mantis monsters.
Yeah, the slicers.
Yeah, I forgot they're called slicers. Everybody's favorite enemy.
Here's Blyomon here with his very, very ugly model.
And ugly animation.
Well, yeah, but he's a mod Digimon, so he's not really working correctly.
Well, I think I saw that 5th one earlier, so I guess we can go with that.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not actually sure who this is going off the silhouette, so I guess we'll find out.
Oh, damn.
Busiamon. Yeah, just kind of this undead samurai guy.
He looks a lot smaller than you'd think.
Okay, who's next? Jazzamon. Little metal burr herd guy.
Alright, that second one looks kind of funny.
Oh. Here's Thundermon or
fuck?
Thunderballmon.
Bro, that looks like a fucking emoji.
Yeah. Digimon has a little history of oddly powerful Digimon that are physically just us balls with arms and legs.
Great.
Dating back to the very first VPAT with Mamaimon, Mamai meaning bean.
Oh yeah. I think
Thanks
I
to
know.
him.
I think I know about that because of
Oh,
Superstar Saga.
Somebody's here.
Robbie's finally here.
Oh, hey Robbie. What was the button to let him in with like Parsec again?
Control F1.
Okay. Okay, I'm just spamming that button now.
You know what? You know what this guy looks like? He looks like a fucking California raisin.
Sorry, in yet or? Hello?
I am Ben.
Might want to bring the mic a little closer.
Yeah, I didn't quite catch what you said there.
I am Ben.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were just kind of in the middle of digivolving like the 25 different rookies I got off screen. Yeah, and I also made my own little grinding team while I was off screen too, which I lovingly named stuff like Game Design, Sinnoh Team, and Buzz Lightyear. All just kind of poking fun at how grinding this game can be.
Yep.
So I guess who's up next in the rookie lines? We have Falcomon. Specifically the 2006 version, because this guy got a redesign in the form of this little fella here, this Ninja Owl.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. So you want to pick the evolution this time, Robbie, or if you're talking, I still can't hear you for whatever reason.
On.
I think you might want to fuck around with your mic a bit.
I heard the Mon, just not with the other part.
Mon.
I still only heard the Mon part.
Fuck this. All right.
You
Bottom one.
There we go.
okay?
He said the bottom one.
Oh, bottom one. Okay, so his main evolution. Got it. Here's Peckmon, this little ninja ostrich.
This guy feels like he could be in a meme, honestly.
Okay, sorry about that, Robbie.
Yeah. Immediately after I said that like 3 times, I tore my mic off and threw it against the wall.
And somehow that made it work.
Okay. I also got a Gabumon X who looks like this.
Nice. A little janky looking, but we'll take what we
Yeah.
can get for modded mons.
Kind of the whole idea with Gabumon is that he's a lizard creature wearing the pelt of a wolf monster because he wants to be a wolf. And here's a Gabumon that's partially assimilated said wolf pelt already, so he looks more like a mammal.
Bro's trying to channel his inner furry, even though he's already furry.
Anyway, I guess I'll pick this one this time. We have Gabumon X, so let's turn him into Garurumon X.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Garuru is like an onomatopoeia for a wolf growling or something like that.
Garuru is like a wolf growling. So yeah, you are correct there.
Yeah, and there's also Gururumon, who's a palette swap of Garurumon, whose name is basically has the same origin. It's a wolf growl onomatopoeia, just with an extra U in place of the A.
Well, let's see what the wiki has to say. Yeah, you are right.
Up next, we got Vmon, this little kobold dragon fella.
Bro's ready to throw hands.
Okay, you want to pick this one, Jake, or?
How about that fourth one?
Okay. Meet Lobomon.
What the fuck? How did he ascended like 15 million levels?
And yeah, here's this little wolf knight of light.
Damn.
And I think Lobomon is from a particular season.
Yeah,
Where-
Frontier, where it was basically a Digimon Tokusatsu edition.
John Digimon.
Yeah, that's what we named our.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, that's what we named our Commandramon, who's currently a Steelsdramon.
And Firemon or Fireman.
We also got regular Gabumon, so he's
Yeah.
also an option to evolve. You want to pick this one, Robbie?
All right. What is the I think Earth data?
This one?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is just Darugamon.
We don't have that already?
Well, we
Yeah,
have Dex. We have Dex Darugamon, but here's the regular one.
Oh.
A lot less mangled cyborg looking.
Alright.
So he's just kind of a metal fox dragon that a fox dragon that spits metal at people.
A fox dragon that spits metal at people.
Yeah. We also got a little Patamon here, this little guinea pig with wings for ears.
Yeah, because
One of
that
the
makes
actual
sense.
starters in Time Stranger.
Oh.
Yeah, he's also one. Yeah, he's one of the starters in Time Stranger.
Let's turn into whatever that fourth Eldritch Abomination is.
Oh. Yeah, meet Bergermon.
Oh, shit. Wait, how'd it go from a guinea pig to a bird? Is it the
Digimon.
wings?
Well, yeah, because Digimon evolved based off of themes rather than what makes sense.
I mean, yeah, that's
sometimes
the only thing that makes sense to me is the fact that we got wings.
Yeah, it's just a big bird made of fire.
So a phoenix.
I guess. There is a Phoenix Mon, although that's its English name. In Japanese, it's called Ho'omon, which is a different bird.
Ho'omon, huh?
Yes, that's what Ho-Oh from Pokemon is named after, although it's spelled differently.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, we also have a Gabumon recolor in Psychmon.
Yeah, make sure Nokia doesn't see that.
Oh, there's
Obviously-
just one that's just a black square. What the fuck is that?
Black Square Mon. Do Black Square
Yeah,
Mon.
I'm pretty sure I know who this is, but I guess let's find out.
Cube Mon.
Obamium.
Here's
What?
Mad
Holy
Leomon.
shit!
That's not what I was expecting.
Holy
Yeah, here's
fuck.
a
I didn't expect fucking Mad Leomon. Here's the funny thing. In our Digimon campaign, this guy's basically Nemesis.
Damn.
We can't
Yeah.
kill him. He just comes back to haunt us.
So yeah, here you have this mutant zombie Leomon.
That's rad.
Yeah, as you can see, yeah, that's what was going on with his portrait. He just takes up the whole thing.
Oh, that makes sense.
We also got Terramon, who I'm pretty sure I showed off last time, but he just never leveled him up to evolve.
Yeah, you did.
Yep. You want to pick this one, Robbie?
Fourth one. I think that's its canon evolution.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure Terramon's the only one of his line that's actually in this mod, but I'm sure you'll like who he's evolving into.
Oh
blue
my
now.
fucking god!
Yeah, here's Kaus Gamamon. This little Triceratops dragon with his little wing membranes and thrusters on his legs.
Nice.
Yeah, named after gamma radiation, and I'm pretty sure Kaus is reference to like a star, but I forget what exactly.
Well,
Yes, it does. All of Gamamon's evolutions are named after stars.
Yeah, sometimes even multiple times, like Gulus and Regulus, like Gulis Gamamon and Regulusmon, which
Yeah.
are both named after her, like either star or constellation Regulus. Yeah. Okay. Who else is here? I forget. Oh yeah, we have Salamon, this little puppy with a holy ring for a collar.
wow.
You want to pick this one, Jake?
Do the one with the funny hat.
Oh, pretty sure we already saw like a variant of this guy, but yeah, instead of Wizardmon, here's Sorcerymon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and instead of a Tamagotchi staff, he has a snowflake. He's the ice variant here.
Hopefully he's not actually a snowflake, because then he's gonna have problems on Twitter.
Gamamon? Unless you already did.
Cute Mon.
Yeah, this little rabbit with headphones. Not a whole lot to say here. You want to pick this one, Robbie?
What's the fourth one?
Well, it's pretty simple actually. Here's Pitomon.
Damn.
This is a variant of a Digimon called Angemon, only this one has less wings. He's pink, is missing like one of the lines on his helmet, and his staff ends a little moon segment. The name Pito is a sort of corruption of Cupid, like the Roman love god.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so not much to say here. He's basically just a recolor, or about as much as Digimon standards.
Gotta have some Echo Fighters to fill out the roster.
Yeah, I mean, this guy did originate in like Digimon World, where he was kind of just created for the sake of saving space, since it was a PS1 game and all. Yeah. Here we have one of my favorite Digimon, Gomamon, this little seal fella.
Nice.
Pretty sure I mentioned this before, but he was also one of the starters in Time Stranger and the one I went with.
Bro's got like Bowser hair.
And the one I went with as well.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pick the evolution this time because I want to.
The
So,
canon one.
Yeah, here we have his typical evolution, Ikakumon.
Ikaku meaning one horn.
Yeah,
Oh.
just this big walrus narwhal fella
Yeah, I thought it was gonna mean walrus or something.
with a really fun attack animation where he shoots his horn, which then splits open into a torpedo.
Rad.
Yeah. Okay, who else is left? I forget. Oh yeah, I picked up Tentomon too. I forget if I showed this off in the previous episode or not, but yeah, we have this little ladybug fella.
I was also about to call it a ladybug fella.
Yeah,
we
'cause-
showed Sentinel off before because we've encountered it in the wild.
Yeah, but now I have one of my own too. You want to pick this one, Robbie?
What's the bottom one? I know
Oh,
the fourth one is.
I
know
was
the
also
fourth
gonna
one
pick
is
the bottom one.
Stingmon.
Yeah, that requires a lot more speed than this guy has.
Yeah.
But though I guess speaking of speed, you're
Beetlemon.
well, sometimes this guy is called Blitzmon, which is why I was making the joke about speed. But yeah, here's Beetlemon, another guy from Digimon Frontier, also where Lobomon is from. Yeah,
I love his
like
stance.
Yeah, like Robbie kind of mentioned, that season kind of had a gimmick of the human characters turning into Digimon rather than having partner or Digimon.
You become the
So-
Digimon.
So yeah, a lot of
I mean-
Tokusatsu, Kamen Rider vibes, including this guy here.
Even though there was the Digimon fusing with their partners in a prior season, that was only for like one evolution stage. This is like the whole gimmick of the show in this case.
Also, yeah, so look at what's going on with this guy's like pauldrons though.
What's the
Oh, yeah,
problem? Are they like
They're
clipping? I know.
they're moving with the arms. They're not supposed to do that.
Oh,
Yeah, like they're not supposed to be like bent forward like they are here.
I mean, his stance in general is just kind of weird. Like, why is it like his leg like halfway up?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's up with that. I guess maybe he's supposed to be standing on something, or I don't know.
They caught him in the middle of kicking a soccer ball.
Yeah, we got Tinkermon again, who I showed off last time, but she can evolve now.
Yep, into oh man, I was gonna say do the one with the funny hat, but then we can't.
Okay.
So I guess just do the second one then.
Okay. I guess speaking of Frontier again, here's another Digimon from that show. So yeah, you have a 10-year-old girl turning into this.
It's weird, right?
Yeah. Kazemon, I'm pretty sure is just like a word for wind or something like that. Though in Japanese, she's known as Fairymon with an I.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Also, kind of fun fact, she's one of like I think 2 Digimon in the whole franchise that lose the fight where they first evolve.
That's a thing.
Yeah, like usually Digimon in the shows tend to evolve for fighting, but this is like one of 2 occasions I can think of where when a Digimon first evolves, they don't win the fight where they evolved for it.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah.
You have to eat shit on purpose or what?
Like in the episode where Kazemon debuted, she was like fighting a trio of Mushroomon, only for them to fuse into a Woodmon and then promptly get her ass kicked and have one of the boys, specifically the one who turns into Lobomon, come and save her. And yeah, she doesn't really get many wins throughout that show.
Rip.
Damn. Damn.
Zam.
Yep. I also picked up a Toy Agumon at one point.
Lego.
Yeah, the funny Lego. Oh. You want to pick this one, Jake?
Oh wait, you could do the 5th one. You can get your like another Poopmon.
Yeah, I could have regular Sukamon. Do you want that?
Yes. I want to see what the regular one looks like.
I mean, he's yellow.
Oh, he's yellow. I didn't know that. He's
Yeah.
he's golden poop.
Yeah, this guy just poop.
Just refuse.
Poopmon.
Yeah, we also have Renamon, this cool fox Digimon.
Renamon, on Rule 34, almost has more entries than the entirety of Mass Effect.
The
It-
fuck?
Yeah, Renamon's also a furry icon, so that's a thing. Anyway,
Great.
Renamon, furry icon.
Well, I only got 3
Yeah.
options this time around.
up there with stuff like Sally Acorn, Crystal Hull, and Carmelita Fox, stuff like that. Anyway, so what do you want? Which one do you want to pick, Jake?
Third one, I guess.
Oh,
And an evolution.
Oh,
yeah.
this is-
Here's
oh.
her. Yeah, here's her typical evolution, Cubimon.
It looks like it came out of like Okami or something.
It's
Oh
a
my.
nine-tailed fox. Yeah.
Yeah.
A mythical Japanese canine. Of course it looks like it's from Okami.
Yeah. Is that all, or is there anybody else? Looks like that's everybody actually. Still gotta rearrange my party a little because of the Digimon I already evolved here.
I'd just like to point out we've spent the first 40 minutes of this episode fusing Digimon.
40 minutes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Jeez.
Hey, Digimon fusing is addicting, I guess.
Oh yeah, I guess
Yeah,
another thing to mention, since I already talked to Jake about it, but I installed a mod off screen that let me buy all the accessories for Digimon, so and without having to bother with multiplayer. So that's a thing.
Yep, which is a W.
Like I gave Raptor Dramon here a Black King Numemon doll hat. Okay, I guess now let's finally continue with what we were doing. Okay, so let's go check out the huge commotion in Shinjuku.
I mean, we can pretty much go as long as it takes for me to want to go have lunch, pretty much.
That's fair. Even
Oh
though I
yeah.
am a little-
Also, while I was grinding off screen, I bought all the shirts, so that's a thing.
Nice, so we can have
And
some...
yeah, I checked. There's literally only 2 outfits in the entire game that change anything other than the shirt.
Wow, how unoriginal, I guess.
Anyway, yeah, let's see what this. Oh yeah, this is also the lady where I bought the accessories from. You get a little option when you first talk to her.
Yep. You get
So,
to have your banana
anyway.
pants all game.
Let's see what this big commotion is about.
Yep, just walk
Eh?
through everybody.
Holy shit, the tunnels turned into Mode 7 graphics.
And here's Arata again.
Oh, hey, haven't seen you in a while. You've never seen Mode 7 graphics?
It's certainly weird to see like a real life object look like it's turning into pixels.
Yeah, like the Pixels movie.
And here's the police lady again.
Sleuth in
With
cop
her-
clothes?
Yeah, complete with her catchphrase. He's, I'll arrest you.
Well, don't
Okay,
threaten me with a good time.
なんかやかましいのが出て現場保存は捜査の鉄則だこらそいつを乱す輩はこの伊達真紀子様が容赦しねえ厄介なことになる前に
Bro's gonna leave.
動くなってんのがわかるあお前どっかで見たことあんなやっべおい走るぞ
Yeah, time to go.
Sorry, gotta dash.
あてめえ
Yeah, down we go to see what the hell is going on.
Yep, into the Mode 7 graphics we go.
This is like the first actual dead-ass dungeon of the game.
Holy shit.
Yeah, complete with one of the few songs in this game I actually remember.
Well, wouldn't be a JRPG without a subway dungeon.
I guess.
Again, the subway is the modern day dungeon.
Yep.
Oh my god, that reminds me of like the beginning hours of Time Stranger Jordan, where all of the dungeons were sewers.
Oh,
Yeah.
how unoriginal.
The game definitely gets a lot better in terms of visuals once you enter the digital world.
If there's one thing that games love, it's having sewer levels. Like, all NES games have sewer levels. At
Yeah,
least that's
sure,
the thing that
Arata. It's
AVGN
not
makes
like
a joke about.
yeah, sure they can't get to you, Arata. It's not like they can go down the stairs.
Yeah.
Although I suppose maybe they won't, as they might consider it like a safety hazard or something.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. Yeah,
Oh, hello. Here's
Yeah,
all
our
my
di-
Digimon.
yeah, our Digimon are here now.
Hell yeah.
I forget. Can we see what Arata's partner is here, or okay, it doesn't seem like it. I don't see him in the like entry.
So. Oh, maybe
Yeah.
I think there's a scripted fight before he brings
Yeah.
out his Digimon.
Yeah, it looks like his partner isn't here yet.
Sonic!
Looks like a charged attack. Watch out, Sonic.
Looks like a homing shot.
I love how that's like the only thing about the time meter fight I remember is that it's a homing shot. Holy fuck, the camera broke.
The only other thing I remember about it is that it's not a very good boss fight either.
It's not a good boss fight, and the only memorable thing about it is just memes.
Yep. A memes, Jack. What do you think a Digimon is more like, a demon or a snake?
The fuck is this question even supposed to be?
Since a
Snake.
Digimon's turned up, this must be the digital world, right?
Well, Rada, if you're gentle around a snake, it won't bite you unless it's a very aggressive type of snake.
Yeah, this still feels very much like the real world, right?
Well, yeah, it still mostly looks real, minus it breaking apart.
Yeah, it kind of just looks like London drugs down here, honestly.
It's a subway.
I don't know, but it looks like London drugs. Regardless,
What do you mean it looks like London drugs?
Well, it looks like the London drugs that I go to.
Yeah, so here's Arata's his partner, Karamon.
I don't know what it's supposed to be. Some plant thing?
This weird little jester jellyfish with tentacle holes that are really a bunch of fingers.
Oh. I make sure to get
It's
my
meant to
hands
be
on some
like
slightly
it's
tougher
meant to be
Digimon.
Computer worm.
Oh.
Yeah, he's basically the most literal virus Digimon ever, even though he's not a virus type for reasons.
I see. We never know when we might get attacked by something like that black one from the other day. Hey, that's racist, man.
I don't remember what he's actually talking about here. Is he talking about like an eater or some Digimon we fought that I don't remember?
Well, I don't know.
He's talking
'cause
about the eater.
It's been a few weeks. You got your Digimon too, so the next time it crosses our path, we'll delete it for sure, yeah?
Because at this point in the story, they don't know what eaters are.
Right.
Yeah, that's the spirit. This isn't time for a long chat, let's go. Guest
So, yeah,
characters.
now the game's just talking to us about how guest characters, since this is the first one we had outside of the tutorial.
This is
Yep.
Hacker's memory screenshot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I was like, who the fuck's that guy?
Yeah, that's a character from Hacker's Memory.
Spoilers.
But yeah, not much to say here. They're an extra party member. They'll throw in extra damage, and they're also invincible. So
Yeah, probably more useful than the Origami King partners. We don't talk about the Origami King partners.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Karamon, here's what his baby form is like. Sumaimon.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sonic.
So it takes until this part of the game for you to get access to the baby forms of the Karamon line, which basically is where you get all of the Dark Digimon from.
Wow.
Okay.
You okay? You've been quiet for a while now. Oh yeah, I don't need to voice this one.
勤め先の探偵事務所電脳探偵になった変 V?
That's what you latch on to.
Super cool.
電脳探偵マジかよ。やっぱいや、褒めてねえし。とりあえず通信は諦めるんだな。
Dang, no reception.
不安定な。まさかデジタルウェイブのせ後で検索んなことよりさっきの電脳探偵いや別に面白そうだとかやって純粋な知的
Bro's being a tsundere now. It's not that I care about it or anything.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure you've read about that Hadarada, just probably not in the same sense as us. The cyber part's a lot more literal at the moment.
Yep.
Okay.
今までどんな事件を解決した洗いざらい
Another flashback.
これは
And here's the mysterious ghost boy again.
Hey, Summer Cruise.
なんだど
Like,
何幽霊がいたクーロンでも見たいやオタクに限ってそりゃねえかそれに変なもんが見えて頭の中を探られたようなすげえ気持ち悪いあれは一体まあそいつもす
a lot of cutscenes in this bit so far.
Yeah, we got to walk like 5 steps before another cutscene.
おいオタクそれでもデジモンか幽霊か誰だこそこそしてねえでこっち来いおや
Time for this? Not at all suspicious looking fella.
いやこんにちはこんにちはおっとそう見守らないでください
I don't even have anything funny to say about this guy.
私はスウェードをアケリと申します上白エンタこの奇妙な現象を一人でかいくら解明できそうな専門家が私しかいないとはまったくひどい会社かなんで俺たちを尾行してたんだいや私より先に人間がいるとは思わなかったもので
We've literally gone down one flight of stairs.
不快な思いをさせてしまいましたそれは申し訳ありません
Yeah, you're definitely not unsettling at all.
でも謝罪する気があるなら分かっていやクレンでも他言は無用とああ分かってるやらしいただこれからするお話はあくまでも決して結論ではそれではまず現象の内部であるこの空間ここには特殊なデジタルご存知ですよねデジタルウェーブ
Well, Rada knows, he's just refusing to tell us.
How do you know so much about this, though?
素晴らしい教科書通りの
It's a meme.
ここは現実世界でありながらデジタル上極めて簡潔かつ端的に表現しますと現実世そのためここではあらゆるものがデータ化してしまう人間の真さえ飛躍しすぎじゃないの
Well, I'm not sure how else you would describe stuff like the Digimon being here, Rada.
否定はしませんよ同業者からも私はたびたび異端視されていますからねかの偉人ニコラ・テスラに例えられたこともある
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like the guy that where the word heard Tesla comes from.
Wow.
and stuff like Tesla coil, stuff like that.
まあこれについては恐れ多いので過剰な賛美それはともかくご覧なさいこの内部構造の異常な造形や不条理さはまさに人間が持つ記憶やイメージそれらが
Are we gonna find the hacker's memory?
Not in this game, no.
No, too soon.
一つ君たちはいい
Yeah, time for the name drop of the weird Nautilus thing.
Oh, here we go.
いい食らうもの
Eee.
侵食するものといひょっとしてあの白黒のまさしくいやイーターと遭遇してるというのもイーターに捕食バグ化する構造もアルゴリズムも無秩序なデータになってしまうしかも一度バグいやはや恐ろしい食われたが最後ってと考えられていますがはあらゆるデータは復元する方法形而上的な意味ではなくことデジタルにおいてならばバグについてもしかりですゆえに私おっさんどうぞ確認するけど上白はいやもちろんですからやっぱ知ってたんだなまあサービスはあくまでもビジネス目的ですしまったくこの際だ他にも聞きてしかしその前に君たち見たところハッカーですよねそれに立派な
Yes, I do have Digimon.
Yeah.
ズバリこの現象内部に救っているであろう先ほど妙なあれはイーターの存在を示すいわば前兆のようなものですイーターの存在がデジタルウェーブに影響し私はこうも考えであればとこのシーンあんたあれの研究し潜んでる位置のわかるレンズ付きの時計とか妙に具体的ですね
Was Broken
Yeah,
trying to make a
it's like-
Fatal Frame reference?
I'm pretty sure that was a Pokemon joke actually. You
Oh.
mentioned like a ball you can capture monsters in.
I latched onto the camera bit and I was like, oh, Fatal Frame.
Maybe a bit of both, who knows?
Maybe. Wait, no, it's Pokemon Snap.
あれを排除しろってんならいや素晴らしいそんじゃなでとっとといやまともな世界ですか
Oh, you just
Literally
get
one-
immediately
literally one
bombarded
step.
with an opponent, man.
That Sinnoh ass encounter rate.
Oh god.
I guess let's see what Arrestedramon's special attack is like. Prism Gallet. Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Bro fucking dive bombed into him. And the cameraman's drunk again.
Okay. I'm gonna go switch out my team real quick just because I feel like it. Let's show off some other mons.
Alright.
If I can get back there, game.
I mean, can't you turn off the encounter rate?
Oh, right. Yeah, I could.
You have a Restordramon. That's increasing encounters. Stupid.
Okay, the camera works with him at least.
Well,
Because he's
from
part of the game.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
vanilla.
Raptordramon is a vanilla.
Okay. I mean, I'm more amazed that the mod doesn't interfere with the vanilla animations either.
It's just textures.
Hmm.
Yeah, the only mod for like the vanilla Digimon is just a texture pack.
Ah.
Okay, no, I can't use the high security thing.
Dang, so lame.
I don't have the Digimon for that at the moment.
Maybe you should just have one of those on you at all times or something.
Which is pretty slow.
Like, I know there's a skill in Persona 2 that reduces the encounter rate. I forgot what it was called.
Estoma.
Estoma. I was actually, yeah, I almost remembered it. Yeah, I remember having a Persona with Estoma on me at like all times. Then again, it didn't always work because most of the time I was actually like lower level than the demons in that dungeon.
Plus, it reduces the encounter rate. It doesn't turn them off.
Well, yeah, but it's still nice to have. But yeah, I guess I can go back to like my talk from last night, where I was fucking around with Zemu and trying to get Xbox emulation to work. And
To learn that they're still fucking selling Ninja Gaiden Black.
oh yeah, that's also a thing well, Robbie didn't know. I already knew about it, but yeah, on the Xbox Series X digital storefront, they're selling Ninja Gaiden Black and Ninja Gaiden 2. And you can just buy them digitally.
I didn't even know that.
And also, I told Dorian that this morning, and he said lucky Xbox N-word. So yeah,
Look at Bad Leomon's running animation.
bro's on a mission.
Oh.
Oh, hey, that almost worked right.
Wow,
That
that
almost
was
worked,
pretty
I
dope.
think. That almost worked. Good shit. Whoever made Bad Leomon.
Oh, we get to see the torpedo now. Yeah, I was messing around with, I was just testing out Ninja Gaiden Black on Zemu last night, and it mostly works good.
I saw in the cutscene, you beat Mariah at least.
You can beat Mariah, yeah. I mean, to my knowledge, the entire game is playable from start to finish. The only thing that I've heard about that is kind of weird is apparently the water textures are kind of buggy. But that's about the only thing that's bad about it. And also, the ultimate techniques are really fucking laggy for no reason. But I might as well just play it on Series X anyways, because apparently, Ninja Gaiden Black is upscaled natively on Series X to 4K. So,
Damn.
might as well just play that version. I don't have to track down a physical copy of Ninja Gaiden Black, or Ninja Gaiden 2 for that matter. I could just get them digitally. Can't say the same for Ninja Gaiden 3 though. I'll have to actually get a physical of that, or just, yeah, probably just get it physically on 360 or something.
No one gives a rat's ass about vanilla in G3.
No, yeah, nobody except for me now.
Just because you want to see how it was.
Yeah.
It's a curiosity thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of games where I just want to play the original versions, just for the hell of it. That's why I'm playing through, I'm actually doing, like, a secret playthrough of Mario Story. Because I want to see, like, what's different about the Japanese version. And I want to see it for myself. And also, I'm doing a really crappy translation of it with Google Lens, just for fun. And it's kind of helping me learn a bit of Japanese, funnily enough, so I see it as a win-win.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure this is actually the first dungeon where you can run into wild champion Digimon, although not in this area at the moment.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you keep running into Rock Freddy.
Goatsumon. Goatsumon. I mean, we talked about palette swaps in Digimon. Goatsumon is probably the most infamous example of this in the franchise.
Because he has both a champion level palette swap and an ultimate level palette swap as well.
Wow, how original.
Yeah. Icemon and Meteormon.
When I saw Meteormon when I was in the museum later in the game, I'm like, wait, what the fuck? This is a different Digimon?
It do be.
Go down like a reasonable path with what's that? Gotsumon into all unique evolutions.
That is an oddly agile Gatsumon because it won't die.
Oh, have you done Saint Knuckle? Show us Saint Knuckle.
Come on!
What the fuck? There you go.
Blast.
Ultra Instinct fucking Gotsumon.
Actually, I know what else Thundermon kind of looks like. He kind of looks like a Sega mascot, like kind of like
Saint Knuckle.
Pulse
like Rystar.
No, that's Game Freak. Okay, I guess here's Saint Knuckle, which is pretty aptly named.
That's just fucking God's Hand from SMT. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was kind of expecting you to mention that.
Literally just God Hand. I mean, that is one of my favorite moves in SMT, though. I think I like all the OP moves. Like, my favorite moves would be, like, God's Hand, Vorpal Blade, Brave Blade.
You really like the physical attacks, huh?
I do love physical attacks. Persona 3 Reload really elevated my love for physicals, because Junpei is just a critical hitting machine in that game. And also the short time that you get to use Shinji. And because of how good physicals are in Reload, it also makes Metis really fucking powerful, too. Because she basically learns the same moveset as Shinji does. Maybe some different moves, but mostly similar, because she's got a lot of those strike attacks. It's getting a lot more digital here.
Oh, here's a Ghost Boy again.
It's almost back. Oh no, he's speaking in Wingdings!
I mean, it does look a hell of a lot like Yugo, a very much alive guy.
Mm-hmm.
And the Eater's here.
Aw, shit.
Alright.
Well, I say the design is pretty fitting.
Yeah. Eaters, if they were in a Digimon series, they'd totally be the weird things that be rendered in CGI to show how weird they are.
What did you say? I couldn't quite hear you.
Eaters were like in a actual Digimon series, they'd be rendered in CGI to show how weird they are.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
So kind of like all the the adult and whatever or higher grades of Atmon or something.
Eh.
Well, yeah, because they always hand draw the Digimon, right? But it'd be a case of like, let's use a 3D model now. Kind of like Kirby right back at you, where most of the show is like half the show is drawn, and the other half of the show is like weird, kind of out of place CGI.
Digimon is usually hand drawn, although they do sometimes CGI animate the evolution sequences.
I guess that's a bit more understandable. Actually, on the topic of that, Sonic X is another example of that. Like, all the characters are hand drawn, but all of like the aircrafts and stuff are 3D.
Huh.
Which is kind of cool, and you don't even really notice that much. You kind of have to like be like squinting at it. Be like, oh, yep, that's a 3D airship. That's that fucking tornado is 3D.
Speaking of Sonic X, I just learned that there is deadass a Godzilla kaiju that appears in Sonic X.
Mogura?
Yes, Mogura.
Yeah.
I think I might have seen that episode. I think I remember which episode.
I haven't seen the Sonic X in a long time. I mostly just remember that bit because I remember it being brought up in like the Knuckles versus Donkey Kong death battle. Or like showed a clip of Knuckles throwing the thing.
What a weird clip to get reminded of.
Like I said, I haven't watched the show in like a long time.
Well, yeah, and in my case, it would have been the same if I hadn't watched it subbed. Like, the last time I saw it was when it was on, like, whatever cartoon, like, network it was on back in the day.
Poor
Yeah.
kids.
Like, I was probably, like, 9 or 10 when it was, you know, brand new and it was airing.
I feel like the camera would have panned closer to Thunderball if it was like an actual animation. That looked alright. Here's the funny thing about eaters. If you have a Digimon that does fixed damage, you could totally trivialize that fight.
Right.
Yeah,
The
because the
thing
whole thing
about
with them is like their
eaters-
absurd defense.
Eaters have high defense, but actually very low, like, actual HP.
Are you able to pierce defense in this game?
Yes,
Yes.
there are certain skills that do that.
You gotta get those then.
And they are basically the win button in this game.
Awesome.
I
When they
know... I mean, I
What?
know when I played this game and I did, like, the endgame bosses, all I really did was put acceleration boost on Omnimon and have him shoot Supreme Cannon at shit.
Yeah. Yeah, especially on hard mode where everything is like massive damage sponges. Well, okay, the bosses are, the enemies are hardly any harder, but yeah, Pierce is really, really good in this game. You're right there, Arata.
I mean, in most games, piercing is, like, really good.
ヒーターに白い少年の幽霊超面白いじゃん最高だぜそんで極めつけがオタク電脳探偵いやーマジで
I do be the cyber sleuth.
現実なんてもんは退屈だって決めつけてたけど
Okay, I guess you're just happy about something exciting.
Yeah, just
I
wait till you meet my boss. Then you'll have something else to be excited about.
ちょっと探ってあのおっさんもそういやおっさんは
Uh,
じゃ俺とっとと逃げるまたね
when I heard that whistle, I thought Date, the police lady, was gonna show up again.
Never
Oh,
mind,
she is.
never mind, she did. Okay, awkward staring moment.
Time to run.
なるほどそれは災難だったなと同時にこれ通常の調査では得難い情報をそういう月もさて今回の事件仮に迷いがとは民族学などでいうところの異界だ常世霊界妖怪の住まう領域つまり我々の世界との境界を越えた
I do hear people talking about the translation in this game being a bit off, and that's... I think bits like this is probably where that becomes apparent.
Why is that?
I don't know, just like the last sentence where she was talking about the labyrinth. I have a feeling it probably sounds a bit better in Japanese than it does here.
Probably.
今回新宿に出現した空間はまさにそれだ
Oh boy, another RPG where we get to go to the underworld.
It's not literal.
Oh. I thought we would go there, that'd be cool.
Nah, there's no afterlife bit here.
The digital hell. But first, let's talk about parallel universes.
そうか。白峰の
I gotta send something in stream chat.
人間が生み出したプログラム
Alright, let me see.
異世界から来た知的無論私は信じるよい
Well, if Discord wants to fucking load. Oh my god, OBS is killing itself. OBS is doing the thing again where it eats up all my CPU.
Uh-oh, the music died.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Coffee time.
Might have to just stop the Twitch stream then. I'll open it later.
So what's this one? Coffee, yogurt, and seaweed boiled in soy.
Ugh. Anyways, here's the meme.
Jesus Christ.
Whamp, whamp.
Okay, so that chapter's over with. Time for quests again.
Oh boy, my favorite. More monotony.
Okay. Oh, right, yeah. I did do one quest off screen, which was what I just turned in there.
I mean, no, if it's not that important, then I guess no harm in doing some off screen.
I mean, it's one that you only get from like, I think, messing around with certain stuff. I forget what exactly, but okay, what am I actually supposed to be doing? Okay, so I'm not sure which quest I'm supposed to do because we did all the red ones.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Expedia.
See, I guess maybe I'll just change the shirt now too. Why not? But yeah, the only two outfits that really change anything on their shirts are this and where is it? This.
I mean, that just gives you a different hat. 20th anniversary T-shirt.
Yeah. Yeah. The series was created in 1997.
And the
I don't
50th
really know what that
anniversary shirt.
illustration is supposed to be. Actually, I think that's Beelzemon. Yeah, I think it's kind of hard to make out.
Yeah, it'd
I
probably be
think-
even harder to make
I
out
think
on
it's
the
like
Vita.
Beelzemon and Belstarmon.
Oh yeah, it is. 'Cause I didn't see her there.
Yeah, I'll probably have to close OBS later. We're back in Shibuya.
Okay, well we don't literally go to hell in this game. There is this bit.
Oh. Emo. Actual emo this time.
Yeah, just a weird ghost girl. That's a bit of a recurring thing in this game and Hacker's Memory.
Man, what's with games having weird ghost girls? I mean, Pokemon X and Y has it. I mean, that's the only other game I can think of that has a ghost girl, but it's weird that it's happened more than once.
Okay, yeah, here we go. Here's the required quest for us to do.
Oh.
Oh boy, time for the Occult Research Club.
I don't know what that is.
Just a weird and kind of annoying set of recurring characters.
Oh boy.
Oh, I like the sound of that. It's not like we get around here every. It's not something we get around here every day. Anyway, what legend do you have in mind? Well, it's called Shibuya Hirosaka, and it goes like this. At the Shibuya Scramble intersection, there are 5 hills, each of them going in a separate direction. You split different people up, one on each road along those hills. Then you have them all head toward the Scramble intersection as they sing the Hirosaka song. If everyone makes it to the center of the Scramble intersection at the same time, right as they finish singing, what, did their wishes come true or something? No, a dead person is brought back to life. Huh. Can't say I've heard that one before. Reminds me of some old Shinto stories. I can see what makes the legend so appealing, though. You have to make it to the center, though, that constant crowd, all while singing. Pulling it off sounds like no mean feat.
And it all sounds stupid.
Indeed, we tried at the club several times, but we always either bump into people or get held up by a traffic light. But we've heard rumors about your organization, so I thought I'd see if you could help us somehow. Rumors? Like what? Oh, like how there's a detective agency in Nakano dealing in the occult that has supernatural ties to another world. And if you go to it at 2:22 a.m., there's a door to the other world that shows up. Stuff like that.
And if you go to the mirror and say Biggie Smalls 3 times, you can summon him to your room.
Geez, I know we work in the shadows here and all, but to think we're so infamous as to be having people make up urban legends about us. Although to be honest, that thing about a connection to another world isn't exactly wrong, but not in the sense they're thinking of. Don't take it the wrong way, but still, if we could prove that legend is true, it'd be a real boon for my club. What do you think? I know your main work here is hunting down ghosts and spirits, but will you do it for us? That's not our thing. Wait, what? Hunting down ghosts and where do people even come up with this stuff? Now you really got me curious. Well, my assistant doesn't know a thing about it. Yeah, I don't know where I heard it either. Silly me. Don't worry about it. We'll take up your case. We need a little time to get ready, so could you wait for us somewhere else or here in the building? Oh, thank you so much. I have other club members coming too, so I'll just wait outside for them.
The club members.
Looks like we got this weird case on our hands. But a case is a case. What are you going to do? I'm going to start preparing for our Shibuya Hirosaka experiment. Why don't you go talk to the other club members and learn more about the legend? So yeah, if you couldn't figure out where this is going, the dead person they're mentioning is that creepy girl we saw at the intersection a moment ago.
Oh. No, I did not get that from this exchange.
Yeah, I'm just saying that because, well, the stories about Shibuya, we were just at Shibuya, and talking to that girl is what gave us this quest.
Oh, I see.
Have you ever heard the lyrics to the Hirosaka song? It goes like this. To hear her of it a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. Hey, doesn't that sound familiar? That's
Okay,
what the
okay,
creepy ghost girl was
Danganronpa.
saying. You have to sing that while heading towards the center of the Shibuya Scramble intersection for the legend of Shibuya Hirosaka to work. Okay, now where's the other people?
Please don't make me
Okay.
remember the lyrics, game. I'm not going to.
Shibuya is filled to the brim with hills no matter where you look. Does it? It looks like just a flat city heap.
Only sight you can accomplish on the Vita, I guess.
I mean, yeah, it probably looks more like that in real life, but there's Konosaka, Masaka, or Organizaka. Really, you could say that Shibuya is like the valley for all of Tokyo, and I don't just mean geographically either. There's just so much information and energy that flows into it from all sides. I think that's why Shibuya is so popular to begin with. Okay, should be one more person in this group, if I'm remembering right. Or I think she might be further up.
I find it kind of weird. There's just like no music in the mall.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't there music here? Or maybe I'm just forgetting. Oh yeah, here's the last one.
I don't think there ever
Uh,
was.
yeah, and this member of the club has a part-time job at a maid cafe. Hence the outfit.
Oh, great.
Okay, is that everyone, or is there one more? Well, I guess might as well check up here just to be sure.
I mean, there's a surprising amount of things to do here. Yeah, no, there's just no music now.
Maybe I'm just forgetting, and there wasn't music here always.
I don't think there ever was. I just felt like playing out now because it's kind of weird.
Hey, here's the last
Like,
one.
there's no music for this side quest.
Oh,
Oh.
just the side quest? Okay.
There are 5 specific kills you have to use for Shibuya Hirosaka. Dogenzaka, Bonkamuradori, Koandori, Miyamusazaka, and Meiji Dori. If you look into them on a map, they uniform a pentagram. Wait, what do you mean you don't see that? I mean, I haven't seen a map either, so... Shibuya, the scramble intersection, a truck, and an accident. Yeah. And the music's back now. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there, or if you make it. Alright, I've got everything all set up. Get all the club members together and take them over to Shibuya. I'll be giving commands from here. Meanwhile, I want you to join in and help perform Shibuya Hirosaka as one of the 5 people. Yeah, would you believe this whole thing with the ghost girl actually gets resolved in Hacker's memory?
No, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah. It actually ends up with you fighting her and her transformed into a Digimon. Yeah, Dagomon, this Cthulhu priest-looking fella. Anyway, I've hacked into the cameras at the scramble intersection. I'll be watching you all from here and giving you commands as necessary. Keep your eyes and ears peeled and be ready for anything. Now let's get started. You hear of it occurs, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. You're doing great. Keep up that pace, Lily. Lily, I need you to speed up a little more. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. Good, good. You're all about to reach the scramble crossing. The traffic lights should cooperate too. That being said, just in case, I went in and rigged it to work in our favor too, so just go ahead and cross.
That's the hacker's memory.
At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you meet only despair. You meet only despair. Well, how'd it go? We did it. We all made it here at the same time. Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Oh yeah, speaking of that hacker's memory resolving bit, the girl in the maid outfit turns out to be from a family of exorcists that fights you, the Dagomon with you.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a very wild conclusion that happens in hacker's memory.
A lot of wild conclusions.
Yeah, suddenly Shibuya is completely empty. There's nobody here. Where did everybody go? You're right, there aren't any cars around either. Looks like we lost contact too. Wait, what's that?
Boo.
There's the girl again. Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Or maybe they actually do notice me.
That's how she
Yeah,
ended
just
up being emo.
I can't live here anymore. I can't live and be here anymore. So I'll
more.
So I'll summon Seb.
Yeah, you
Whoa.
did.
uh, whoa, who are you? How long have you been here? I'll die and remain here. Just reading the dialogue, Seb.
Oh, I thought you were asking.
Who are you?
No, I'm just reading dialogue. Here at the bottom of Shibuya, in the other world. She vanished. Ah! Yeet! What's going on? What's going on here? Where did you come from?
Boo.
What am I seeing? Hey. What's going on? Come in. No, wait, that was definitely not the right tone for that. Jordan, look out.
Look out.
Hey, look out.
Brian, look out.
Brian, literally like that.
That was a close one. If we didn't hear your voice just now, that truck would have. Are you all right? What happened? Fill me in. What was all that? Now everything's back to normal.
They already have a trailer for Gambit? Holy shit, and he's a strategist?
Yeah, for once, Marvel Rivals is actually dropping a fucking strategist that we haven't seen one since fucking Invisible Woman.
I haven't seen one since Ultron.
Yeah, Jake, looks like that creepy
Oh,
ghost
yeah, right.
girl
I
is
forgot
trying
about
to
Ultron.
lure
My
us
bad,
all
my
into
bad,
getting
my
hit
bad.
by a truck.
Damn it. It's like
But my foot
it's
still
like in
stands,
Persona
bro.
5 when fucking Kabayakawa gets almost run over.
Dude, Ultron was like
I guess.
season
Or no, he
2.5.
does.
Why
Wait,
didn't
actually, I
we
think he
have
does
season
get run
4.5?
over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Akechi kills his shadow, and then he just kind of sits there until he gets run over. And then
Bro, I
they
saw
frame
the
Yeah.
fucking Gambit trailer, Robbie, and I fucking
then
lost
they
my
frame
shit. I
the
was like, oh my
Phantom
god, he's
Beast as
actually
being
getting added.
responsible for it.
Yep.
Yeah, like it's Gambit and Rogue this season.
Wow, maybe this won't be like X197. They can actually have something.
We owe Detective
No, am
Matayoshi
I
a
the only
lot
one
for
who
helping
watched that
out
show?
again. Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning.
Yeah, fuck the
Apparently,
truck driver.
the driver driving the truck that nearly ran us over.
Yeah, fuck him.
Apparently, the driver didn't see any of you until right before you all were nearly hit.
Oh.
But here's where it gets strange. The crowd in the intersection saw you all the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you. Actually, yeah, that's how it was. We didn't know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. And would this girl happen to be that high school student you saw there? It is. That's her.
How'd you get a picture?
Yeah, definitely. She's the one for sure. I see. Well, that settles it. What do you mean? Who is she? She was a high school student who was killed 3 months ago in an accident in the scrambled crossing intersection.
Are people fucking died in this game?
Yep.
Yeah, basically we just ran into a ghost that tried to trick us into getting run over her by a truck as well.
Oh, no way, actually. We were about to get
Yeah.
to Final Destination.
She died in an accident? Okay, I'm not reading that next bit because you will not shut up if I do.
I was about to do it too. Damn it.
Wait, what? Read it. What is it? I'm not seeing the show. Read it.
For real.
For real?
Yeah.
Also, once
Anyway,
again, no, am I the only one here who's watched fucking Final Destination?
I know of the movies. I've never watched them though.
Well, the joke is that fucking one of the characters gets randomly off by an oncoming bus.
Yeah, like they're just talking, and then the bus just hits her, and it just
If it just happens.
like
Like, there's no build up to it or anything. She's just like walking like towards the crosswalk, and a bus just fucking hits her out of nowhere.
That sounds way funnier than it probably is.
I mean,
Oh
yeah,
no, it is funny. That death is treated way more as a joke than it is like seriousness.
but just yeah, considering that series is all about like death as a malevolent force coming for people.
Well, it's death coming for people who should be dead but somehow live because God is real.
Anyway, but that doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes right in front of us. She came back to life? Huh? Don't you remember? That's how the legend of Shibuya Hirosaka goes. So what you saw, five saw back there was the dead brought back to life. Then
I like how this game,
I don't
unlike
even.
actual Pokemon, references real places.
I mean, yeah, it takes place in the real world.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I mean, we're literally like we were just in like Shibuya Crossing.
Yeah.
like Pokemon hasn't really been like about the real world since like the early days or
I mean,
Gen
there's been
3 at most.
implications of it taking place in the real world. Is like there's been all the shit of like each region taking place somewhere different.
Pokemon Go.
I think. Oh yeah, and
I mean-
Pokemon Go too.
Yeah, but that's also Pokemon Go.
Detective Pikachu.
Also
Pokemon
a
movie.
unique, also a unique instance.
Actually, the Detective Pikachu, the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the game since it's based on. That's what the movie's based on.
And don't forget about Detective
Pokemon-
Tip 34.
Still, you get what I mean. Pokemon doesn't normally take place in the real world.
Not normally.
Anyway, I did a little bit of research. Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off from Shibuya River, which itself now runs across the Scramble intersection. Rivers are a common border in myths and religions between this world and the next. There's the Sanzu River in Japan and the River Styx in Greece.
Well, I know about the
I'd
River
say you guys
Styx.
I'd say you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are a lot of names you can call it, but the end result remains the same. Anyway, this case is closed. We set out to prove Shibuya Hirosaka is real, and we did. Really? You're just going to leave that girl alone? Is that what you want to ask? You may be confused about our role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters and we're not exorcists. That's not what we do.
We're not Ghostbusters.
We're cyber
Damn it.
sleuths. No more and no less. I would
Damn it,
appreciate if you
I've never
remember that
watched that
from now
movie.
on. Stay safe on your way home. Don't get into any real accidents for real now.
Don't die. That's basically.
Well, that case is over and done with for now. Although I know you didn't get a chance to really use your powers, but I figure if you had used them in front of those kids, they would have just spawned another urban legend.
Yay! Made
No,
of
I've got your
bullshit.
power.
If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky, and if everyone dies, that'll make me happy.
Okay,
So he's a
Naruto.
genocidal maniac.
No, that's from the Ghost Girl.
So she's a genocidal maniac.
Yeah,
I guess.
she's a bit messed up.
Her name is also
Yeah.
Pitiful Girl.
Yeah, that's just what the
What
game's
a
been
name.
calling her.
Her parents birthed her. They looked at her. They're like, "What should we name her?" Pitiful girl.
What's her actual name? You think is this?
I'm gonna keep
I
going
mean,
with
come
it.
on, but it sounds so real.
Great to see you both. Okay, I'm not reading that bit. Okay, now what?
Great.
Okay,
Alright, time to jump into the TV.
okay. So she mentioned something at the entrance. Is there something here to see? Okay, yeah. There's someone over there.
Okay.
So what's this? Oh, yeah, there's what in the world. There's an anonymous post on my Digiline. Stop looking at me.
Stop looking at me.
No reply. Yo, we got another case from the occult. Yep, here we go again already.
God damn it.
I think those guys have taken a liking to us, given that we're dealing with strange and unusual in our line of work. And in doing so, they're inviting yet more strange, unusual things into our lives. Starting with themselves. Oh, really? Yeah, so there's going to be a number of quests involving these guys that we're going to have to do. And I genuinely don't remember if they have any relevance to the plot beyond these quests or not.
Yeah, I
Guess
sure
we'll
doesn't
find
seem
out.
like there's any plot. Yeah, in case you guys were wondering, Xenia is the Xbox 360 emulator, but I have not tested that out yet.
Okay, I guess before we go do that quest, I'm gonna
Zach
go
did
switch
use
my
it to
party
play
real
Sonic
quick.
06. but my computer seems to have a bit of a rough time trying to run just Zemu. So I don't know about Xenia, but yeah, maybe I could try it someday.
The OG Xbox is a way weaker console, and if you're having issues running it, then holy shit, imagine.
I mean,
yeah, I'm just saying.
well, here's the thing. I also struggle to run PS3 games, so it's kind of almost on that level. I think PS3, like PS3 doesn't even run at 60 FPS at all times, so I would definitely need a better GPU for that.
I guess a real random thing I just noticed, Sneemon is a virus, even though it's supposed to be a vaccine, for some reason.
That's weird.
That's odd.
I've only ever streamed one PS3 game, and it was Neptunia on the PS3. But that game like kind of looks like it was made for PS2, so it kind of gets away with it. But if I tried to stream Metal Gear Solid 4, like my computer would blow up.
Yeah.
And I can run PS2 games decently. But once I have to start screen sharing PS2 games, then it kind of performance drops a bit.
Hey, nice to see you again, Manaka. What brings you here by yourself? Well, I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Cybercrime?
Yeah.
You go to the police? I can't really. There are some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. All right, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log on Digiline. All right, let's see what you got. Say, should I go to my club tomorrow? They claim to do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. I should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that too.
Yeah, like the
And I could
literature club.
And I could really use a hot, manly boyfriend too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Huh? What's so special about this? Keep going, you'll understand why. Could Kenji have a crush on May? Lol, lol, lol. No way. She has a run track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such an ass. He has a real high right in front of him and he can't take his eyes off May for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. Manaka, you have
because that's the next logical jump.
Manaka, you have some very strange thoughts. I mean, I've got the goods. I give him a peek anytime. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? They just randomly showed up, but they freaked me out so badly that I deleted them. Ah, I hear you. Then doesn't that mean your account was probably just hacked? Some 2-bit hacker probably did it to screw with you, or maybe your computer was infected with... No, it isn't anything like that. Then I take it this is where that supernatural part you mentioned factors into these posts?
Think I
Yeah.
have an idea what's going on.
I wasn't the one who wrote those posts and put them online, but they are how I feel.
Mind read.
What you see written here, that's stuff that I think about, but don't express out loud. Okay, I get you. Stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Yeah, I bet, considering what it is.
The club members.
Oh
You
God,
can't
not
sound like...
again.
Right.
It's good for
Seeing as
Seb.
you're in
How
a
are DLC highlights?
Speaking of Jacob, when are they?
No, I'm not doing them right now.
Seeing as you're in an occult club, I'm sure you know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right?
Yeah,
Your hands
Ouija.
Can you
move against
burn a Luigi board?
Yeah, the Luigi boards. Anyway, your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world. Something like that could very possibly be happening to you.
Bro, when was the last fucking time Ouija boards were relevant?
Probably in some movie series that I can't remember the name of right now. Actually, it might just literally be called Ouija.
I haven't heard about
Anyway,
that shit in like 10 years.
Yeah, looking at the post times on your log, those messages went on out in the dead of night. You should have long been sound asleep by that point.
Wet dreams.
Okay, then what? In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Enrio Inoue who posted these sorts of things that can, who posted these sorts of things can come from having multiple
I think
selves.
it's posited.
Maybe, yeah. Enrio Inoue, you mean the man who came up with mystery studies, right? I've shown off his work at the club before. Hold on, you're saying I have a split personality? The politically correct term for that would be dissociative identity disorder, actually.
Oh boy, here we go.
I
Did you say
guess
politically correct?
that's the word she used. Yep. I suppose it is. I mean, I guess it is the more accurate phrasing for that, but yeah. As in, like, that's what the diagnosis is called, dissociative identity disorder. Anyway, I guess that makes sense. If I'm writing these posts at night without realizing it, that would explain it. But, hmm, but maybe it really is that. I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down. But no, that's not it. Huh? This isn't because it's a mental issue. Here, take a look at this. Just try and find me. This was just now posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digiline. To the culprit, I'm a detective who's taking up Manaka's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity, no matter who or where you are. You can't hide forever. You've been warned. Well, this conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking while you weren't touching any terminals. That means you're not the one behind these posts, let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever's behind it just has a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that. To quote in Rio Inoue's work again, what you got is a case of a fake wonder or someone trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. In other words, this is plain old hacking. You said that the contents of these posts are based on actual facts about yourself, yes? Well, I don't know about facts so much as just how I think and feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha, then the way I see it, I bet the culprit's snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? Well, not literally, at least not when you're lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitized versions of people's mental data, so to speak. And so memory data hacks theoretically hacks are I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be an R there, but and so memory data hacks theoretically doable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be an R there.
Guys, we did it. We
Anyway.
found the hacker's memory.
Anyway, yeah, this whole bit about memory data becomes a lot more relevant in that game.
I see.
Anyway, things take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Huh? Don't sweat it. For now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Well, let's just say we're going fox hunting, and our decoy will be our little maiden's deep dark secrets. Looks like Manaka is still not here yet. Here's hoping this is a sign of what's to come.
Cowboy Sands.
Oh, and I had Manaka lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the
Do we
type of
summon
person
now?
We're
Uh,
summoning all kinds of people today.
who's here.
I forgot to turn my mic on. Hello.
Holy shit, we summoned a British man.
Hi.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to change my accent. How you doing, partner?
Real convincing.
I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared for that in the slightest.
Yeah.
Brother said, let me turn my accent off real quick.
Anyway, I'm just playing Digimon Story or Cyber Sleuth, and Jacob's watching me, so I'm just reading out the dialogue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, anyway, getting back to that, that means it's a pretty safe guess to say that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them. But that shouldn't be a problem either. That's because Pete's going to be working with us.
Who the fuck is Pete?
Wait, I don't recall a Pete having been mentioned, so who the fuck is Pete?
Uh,
It's that kitty
Well,
cat.
yeah, this is the
He's right behind me, isn't he?
No, he's actually beside me.
yeah, this is the little cat from the AC He Quest. So I guess here is some story relevant thing. I guess
Holy shit.
I forgot that they nicknamed him Pete. I actually kind of forget what the guy high is called. I know it's not Yaromon, so I'm pretty sure that's another Digimon.
I was not ready for like the very
Come on.
English ass name.
Anyway, I had Pete here take a look at the post the hacker wrote so that he could learn their scent.
I don't
Yep.
like the way he said that. I feel like it's implying something devious.
Yep, turns out those
Sinister.
messages had traces of a Digimon on them. Can't fool me. I'll let you
Of
know when the bad,
course.
I'll let you know when the bad guy is close by. You can count on me and my nose.
Okay, Toucan Sam.
But of course, that's why I brought you on board. This is so cool working with a real life detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. So Robin, in other words. Like, I'm pretty sure that's just supposed to be a Robin reference without just mentioning Robin.
What is Robin like legal or some shit? Can we not mention Robin?
Which Robin are we talking about?
You know, Robin,
Don't
the boy wonder, the DC character.
Jordan, you forget Jacob is an uncultured fuck, so he has no idea what the hell that is.
Fair enough. You know,
remember
like
that.
the Batman character.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you meant Batman Robin or a different Robin.
What other
The
Robin
green
is
guy
there?
from Teen Titans.
Fucking
What is the Fire Emblem one?
Fire Emblem Robin is what I had
The
on
only
mine
other
originally.
one. Why is
Yeah.
that the first one you think of?
I don't know.
I don't know. Either way, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just supposed to be referencing DC here.
I also had Batman on the mind though, because Matt's been playing it, so.
Since, you know, like Batman, World Trades Detective and all that, I'm pretty sure that's just what they're referencing
But all I think about is just fucking Batman slapping Robin across the face.
here. Anyway, you don't know who the boy wonder is? Really?
Nani?
And Manaka's here now. Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did, just
Officer
like yes, and
Balls.
posted the message on my DT line, but
Buzzer balls.
am I really going to be okay doing that?
Oh?
You're curious what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him.
Of course.
It's a real blatant ploy on our part, but again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Manaka's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work though, even to just take a look inside it. I mean, yeah, I bet that's some real sensitive information to look at.
Yeah, next thing you know, you're gonna be looking at my fucking bank account and shit.
It'll require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way he could have done this. He had to have been touching her somehow in order to do the hacks.
Hey, yo.
Huh?
Her avatar.
How old is this
and-
person again?
We have no idea. We haven't seen him yet. Though the girl we're talking to is a teenager. We don't really know her exact age though, but yeah, either way, they're talking about like digital avatars anyway. Anyway, what's more, messing around with someone's mental data would take going into the core of Eden itself. The security there is supposed to be tight as it can be, but it'd take real effort to break in. The hacker behind Manaka's messages would have therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork.
Make sure you turn 2FA on.
I smell him. He's close by. Good. It's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area and get this person out of his foxhole. So, I guess let's go check where that mysterious bit of data from that started this whole quest is.
Alright.
Or not. There's apparently just an X prompt on nothing.
Alright.
Okay, never mind. That's Pete chiming in. Okay, yeah, it is over here. So yeah, what did you want to refighting? I genuinely don't remember.
I don't remember either.
There, right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Yes, we've got you now, Buster. You're not going anywhere. So who is... Okay.
I
For
forgot
real?
I was a kid.
How
I
did you
forgot
find
I was-
me? I knew it. The culprit's a little kid. How the hell did you know that? Don't call me a little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me before, aren't you? Crap, how'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so that's what happened, huh? My little assistant is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks, the call for it didn't stand a chance in hiding forever. For Cyber Sleuth, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a plural, but it comes with the job. But enough of that. We got questions for you. Does that make you a detective too? Whoa, you're so hot.
Well, at least this kid is based.
Yeah, whatever. Just answer my questions already. Who are you and how do you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. Do you know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here on Eden. In cases like where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all that user's data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. Okay, I suppose. I guess I just have a lot more free time.
Way to make it more real.
I just studied on my own and joined groups that I could trade info with, and soon enough, I started working in corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason I'm considered a genius isn't just because I run that service. I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, I'm surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of the creation surpassing the creator, but that's how it should be with these sorts of things, no? I follow you. Baku Reborn service tell me, does this refer to the Baku? Does the name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmares?
No, it's
What
talking about
else would it refer to?
No, it's talking about the Baku that goes to the bread bank.
Infinite more when to go jack off.
We sell bread. We sell apples.
And this whole Baku thing is also where Drowsy and Hypno come from.
Oh, I see.
And Muna and what's the fucking evolution called?
Musharna.
Yeah, Muna and
Musharna.
Musharna are also based on that, yeah.
And there's
There's
a
a bunch of-
Digimon based on it called
Yeah,
Bakumon in Japanese or Tapirmon in English.
Oh.
Yeah. Just a bunch of dream-eating tapers. And by using that Baku on yourself, you could... Alright, I'm on to what you did now. You handed your avatar's surface-level appearance over to your Baku and let it consume it. That way, nobody around you would be able to know you were lurking. But you didn't let it purge that data outright, you controlled it yourself, making it hand it back like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Wow, you figured it all out. Yep, you got me. That's amazing, though. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult. I'm guessing you basically use that same trick to draw Manaka's mental data then. Yeah, I copied it, but I only did that with her short-term memory. That stuff you find around a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory with inactive mental data. That would definitely be crossing the line, and I understand why that's bad. I'll hand over... Okay, but then why the hell were you messing with her messages? I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. It really is like a Baku, isn't it? Well, not really. I mean, Baku eat nightmares so people have good dreams, and you're just causing me problems. I think I more or less have a grasp of the current situation now. I am that, I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. I was thinking the same thing. Genius or not, even I can't purposely go out and architect life itself. That thing was probably born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how it'll end up growing moving forward, certainly at the very least. I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. Considering what that thing does, that sounds bad.
It does.
You really are smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words I admire. Can I trust you to let me deal with the Baku? Do you plan on disposing of it? We'll see. It depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site. The password lock for it is lifted. The rest, I'll leave up to you.
Surprisingly cooperative.
Whoa, this little kid, he's the culprit? I would have never guessed it would be someone so young. What? Well, you see... Huh? Why did I do what I did with her account? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, and I promise to even apologize for earlier. I'll even give her some consolation money, so just leave me alone. You know, I just remembered, we met here in Eden before, haven't we? We talked for a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend, right? So why did you do all that mean stuff? You're so smart. You shouldn't be out committing crimes. Uh, um, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart. What are you staring at? I did it all right. I apologized. Let's call it good at that, shall we? That was a very interesting quest. Also, we didn't actually see a Digimon there. I guess maybe we mistook the Baku program for that?
Maybe.
Or maybe it's just a hint of like a Bakumon program or something? Because Bakumon isn't actually in this game, but without mods anyway, but I'm pretty sure it was planned for Hacker's Memory but got cut.
Rip.
Really? I thought the only Digimon I knew that got cut was Chimeramon.
I know Bearmon was one of them.
Yes,
Or-
Baramon, who got a new evolution in Time Stranger.
It was either in this game or in Hacker's Memory. I forget which though, and I'm pretty sure Bakumon was also one of them as well. I don't know. Well, whatever. This is just a weird quest. Anyway, you still have work to do. I'm sending you the URL of the Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now. Only our goal here is to capture rather than kill our target. Nakai, why don't you go back? It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm an idiot. The quest isn't over yet. We still have to actually go deal with the Baku program.
Oh shit.
We don't know how our prey is going to react once we get there, so you better be prepared for anything before we go. Honestly, my throat's just getting dry from reading talking out loud all that.
I guess I'll have to do some reading.
It's fine. I can keep going.
Alright, welcome back to Mega Man Battle Network. Wait a minute, I know that Middlemon.
Yeah, there's a Impmon.
Yo, Immon is in fucking Mario Party Superstars.
Yeah.
I knew I've seen it before. Oh damn, that's a sick animation. Nightmare 1.
Yeah, with the animation for the skill playing way below the body for some reason.
A very amateur mistake.
Why is it pitch black? What is going on with Beetlemon?
Yeah, level ups for days. Damn!
Yeah.
Look at these guys.
Here's our first wild champion, Digimon, Tyrannomon.
They're really fucking massive.
Yeah, the part of that's because of like the mod that like changes the size of a lot of Digimon. They're usually smaller,
Yeah.
though still big.
I mean, with how big
know.
they are, you'd think they'd be powerful.
I
Oh,
thought
hey,
how long
and-
that lingered. That looked pretty good. That looked alright.
Yeah, and a special attack animation from mod Digimon that actually worked right.
Yeah, I know, crazy.
Miracle. Oh, yeah, I just realized Sneemon's special attack is defense penetrating. So we do have a piercing
Penetrate.
attack.
Oh hell yeah! We can make a joke out of bosses if we want to.
Well, assuming we run into any more eaters. Yep.
Yeah, that's
Even though this game having something that pierces doesn't matter as much as Time Stranger, just because affinities matter way more in that game.
I see.
Time Stranger doesn't have piercing, is what he means.
Yeah, the game where that would be more useful, it's not in. Because in this game, the only like thing that affects your offensive capabilities is your the type of the Digimon. The element doesn't mean anything. If it's in like the triad that it's weak against, then that doesn't mean you get reduced damage. That literally just means.
I guess what do you mean?
Which is good on building a Digimon for a specific element, but not really that interesting mechanically.
I guess in other words, like what he means is Garurumon doesn't have any resistance based on his elemental attribute. It's only based on like his type, which is data, so he resists vaccine attacks.
I mean, that's how I thought the game was originally.
I mean, that is how it goes. Vaccine is strong against virus. Virus is strong against data. Data is strong against vaccine. The whole
element doesn't matter outside of dealing damage.
So it's kind of like having stab.
It's basic. Not really.
What I mean, the whole the attribute thing does play in a role in how you receive damage, not how you deal damage. So like Garurumon here, even if it was from a vaccine Digimon, would still take a bit more damage if they used a water attack, for example.
Okay, so there's kind of like two different, like, what is the word?
Yeah, so the type matters both for defense and offense, while the attribute only matters for defense.
Yeah, but this system is a lot better than Time Stranger. It's a lot more refined.
In Time Stranger, the type thing is still there, but every Digimon has its own individual elemental resistance. Heck, some of them even null whole elements altogether.
Oh,
yeah,
a bit more S&T like.
But the types are there as a sort of guideline to help you. If you don't have that element, you could still deal like super effective damage.
Yeah.
Which I like.
Make up your mind, dog. Anyway, yeah. Things are just a lot less strict in terms of your options in Time Stranger.
I mean, that's good. Nice to have more options.
I mean, it may not have abilities, but again, abilities in this game are, for the most part, not very exciting.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't have bespoke abilities. It has, like, abilities based off of the nature of the Digimon.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm pretty sure in another episode, for the most part, they're just stuff like what Zuba Igamon has here, which is just an increase to elemental abilities or just a chance to do a status effect when you attack, stuff like that. There are a couple Digimon where they have something more interesting, like off the top of my head, a Pokemon like makes every attack that's neutral. He'll deal like way more damage than something and weakens every other element. So yeah, some of them have something interesting, but for the most part, it's just stuff like this. Okay, anyway, now let's unlock this freaking door.
I just got a little distracted because people are posting more like fake casting lists for the Mario Galaxy movie. And one of my favorite ones is just every Toad on the Captain Toad team is just a different version of Keegan-Michael Key.
Okay, so I guess here's our culprit Digimon, a Clockmon. There it is, our one and only Baku. The looks of it, that kid's program is merged with a wild Digimon. And it's just kind of spouting gibberish.
More wingdings!
It's no use trying to reason here. The programs erase whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience. Digimon are easily susceptible to influence from man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own sense of will. There's no ho-ho getting around this one. You're just going to have to knock some sense into it.
In other words, kick the shit out of it until it understands. Bro, fucking Tobey Maguire as the Comet Luma. Or fucking Giancarlo Esposito as the black Luma. I forgot what it's called. Polari. Adam Sandler as Luma. Fucking Idris Elba as the Penguin. These are great. Or how about the entire fucking Seinfeld cast as the billboards?
What?
Yeah, in Mario Galaxy, there's like a bunch of billboards that talk to you, and they all have different names, like Billboard, Gilboard, and Jillboard.
Oh, the signs.
Yeah, the signs. And they're all voiced by the fucking Seinfeld cast.
Okay. Okay, now that that's over, download the data and collect what heck I cannot speak words. And collect what's left of Baku. Once you're done, get out of there and come back to the office.
Great.
It's hard to believe that such a little kid would do a heinous crime like that. I'm still shocked. I mean, at most he was just kind of being really annoying, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, heinous, huh? I guess I can see where you're coming from.
Heinous.
Even if he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law. I mean, we still don't really know why exactly he did that, although we can certainly guess. Anyway, but that's all in the past now that we've exercised your account of that little stalker that haunted it. This case is closed now. We'll be holding on to the Baku program in the meantime. If we can tune it up a bit, it could very well come in handy.
I better not see another one of you little shits come to my office again.
Oh, we will.
God damn it.
But I still don't get it. Why did he go after me in the first place? Do neither of you really get why that girl picked on her? In a way, there really was no reason at all. Except to say that he was love at first sight. He really liked you, Manaka. At first, he was probably just wanting to get to know you more with all his heart, but as we saw, he was less mature than he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you so you'd pay attention to him. At his age, it's a pretty standard mentality towards someone you like, really.
You don't say.
Phew, that was so fun. Let me help out again if something else comes up, okay? Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool to be a detective cat Digimon like that. You definitely helped us back there, so yeah, my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still not able to actually leave the confines of Nakano Broadway's intranet? Is that supposed to be internet, or is intranet an actual word?
I've never heard of the word intranet before.
Intranet is a real thing.
Okay.
A private, secure network used by an organization to share information, facilitate communication, provide access to internal tools and resources.
Sounds like a VPN.
Yeah, I think it has to do with how old the network protocols for the internet are. It makes it hard to transfer data around. It could be I'm just hooked to the vacuum tube computer like how Baku was to that Digimon.
The power supply.
There's still much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. Huh? Why do we call Pete Pete? Well, he's a cat. He was extracted from his own little time capsule when he was frozen to sleep all that time. Besides, open enough doors and you're bound to. Do you really need a reason for it?
Yes, I do.
I mean, I guess you just kind of spoke a lot of nonsense.
What does that have to do with him being called Pete?
Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. I mean, I guess, but so, no, what was with all the babbling then? It's a simple pleasure in life that we're entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat it too much, just get back and enjoy it.
Call him like Garfield or something. That'll make more sense.
Okay. Okay, so can we continue the plot now, or?
I mean, I was thinking we could probably end the episode because I kind of want to go make lunch, and it's been a couple hours now.
Also, Jacob, I completely
fair enough then.
understand why you don't want to change your Ganondorf skins that much, just because you prioritize meme skins, and you've got so many good ones on Ganondorf.
Yeah, because Ganon is just a gold mine of skins.
Because Omnimon, I almost said Omnimon. Omni-Man is like the only one that you can really get rid of because it's just a palette swap.
Yeah, that's the only one I could think about getting rid of.
Yeah, Robbie, check out Lylemon's model here.
Oh god.
He's a real ugly fella. Yeah, I guess that was more Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth.
More Digimon, where like most of the episode was spent just fusing Mons, and the other half was story-related stuff.
Yeah, I promise I won't grind up that many rookies next time.
I guess, yeah, you know where fine line is.
Yeah, that 25 was maybe a bit much.
Also, how about casting Tom Hanks as the Tox Box? Or fucking Aaron Paul as the Top Man. These just keep getting stupider. This list just never ends.
Well, I guess on another note, about halfway headed towards getting Gallimon NX to evolve.
Why the fuck is Larry David Mega Leg?
I guess one last thing to mention is that Digimon proportionally need more EXP the higher level they are. So
I mean,
Gallimon here
does that mean
takes
more grinding?
a lot of, yeah. So that's kind of why he's only like only level 29, even though I had him in the party like the entire time I was grinding off screen. He takes a lot of EXP compared to everybody else.
Yikes.
Yeah, like just check out how his EXP needed for like the next level compared to like
8,000.
Revolmon here. Yeah, compared to like Revolmon here.
1,200.
Yeah, the bar is not filled up that much more, and they're at a similar level, but he's a champion, so he requires way less EXP than Gallimon here does, since he's a Mega.
Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense.
Still, I'll get him to that level one day.
It's like how pseudo-legendaries require more XP than other
Well,
ones.
Yeah, and I guess since I'm here, I'll get the little hand face hugger.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess that's about it. I'm not really sure how else to end this off.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to do more Digimon some other time.
Actually, wait, I just realized that we forgot to do something. You guys want to give some of these guys some nicknames before we go?
Oh, shit, I already left. Hold on, let me get back on.
Oh, did you end the recording?
No, I just hopped off Parsec because I thought we were ending it.
Okay.
Hold on, let me back on. Yeah, we can give them some names.
Okay, you got any in mind for these fellas?
Huh.
Or
How about you, Robbie? You got one?
for Garurumon, Conrad.
Comrade?
Conrad
Okay.
with a K.
Oh.
Is that a reference to something I'm not getting?
Get rid of the E at the end.
I apparently took a screenshot.
There's a screenshot button.
Conrad is the real name for the Killer Instinct character Saberwolf.
Oh.
Oh, wait, what do you mean? Oh, right, Baron Conrad von Saberwolf. That's his full real name.
Yeah.
How about Beetlemon? Anyone got something for this fella?
Call him Gravity.
Gravity.
Okay.
Like Gravity Beetle.
Yeah, because they're both Rhino Beetles.
And then I mean it's unoriginal, but just call the other call him Scyther.
Fair enough.
And for For Zubamon, name him 9 plus 10.
You stupid.
9 plus 10.
I feel like I'm missing a joke there.
Because that's a meme where some guy asks his brother, like, what's 9 plus 10? 21? You stupid.
Oh,
Because he's the 20th?
Yeah.
Stupid.
Good name. Perfect names.
yeah. I guess that's a fun note to end on.
That is fun, yeah. And I'm gonna fuck around with my OBS and make sure it doesn't like eat my CPU next time, because it was acting very dumb today.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah, that was a fun episode of Digimon. All right, I'm gonna go make some pancakes, and then I'm gonna go see when Luke wants to do Down Bad Edition. So
Hope you guys have fun.
yeah, I'm hoping it will be
Yeah.
fun.
I think I'm gonna go back to playing like Black Myth Wukong or something.
Alrighty, you have fun with that. I'll
Yeah.
catch you guys later.
Base Bahamut went to go jack off.
Alright.
Went to go jack off.
Alright guys, well, thanks for watching Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, I'll make some lunch. We'll see when Luke messages me. And, yeah, expect a DBE stream later tonight. Or, well, today. If that doesn't happen, then maybe Seb will do Papa's.